Travel west on Mass Route 2 and you will encounter a cluster of nicknamed towns. The Starrett Corporation has kept Tooltown alive, employing hundreds in Athol, turning out precision measuring instruments. The town of Orange is known as Jumptown because of all the humans dropping out of the sky. And Winchendon is Toy Town, though the last rocking horse made here was Clyde, the town's symbolic mascot on the village green. Then there is Chair City, featuring the one-time largest chair in the world. Countless businesses named after chairs, even an annual chair luge. But one thing that's hard to find here in Chair City, actual chair making. There used to be 20 factories here. Today, only one. All the work's gone south or overseas. But there are those who refuse to take the decline of Chair City sitting down.
Every time you came to this town, you couldn't go around the corner without running into some sort of furniture shop. It's all gone now.
Justin Robichaux is determined to change that. His young company, Would You Build It, has taken off.
The growth between just earlier this year to where we are right now, we're up over 500%.
Would You Build It specializes in handcrafted kitchen islands. The company has one foot in the woodworking legacy of the local area and another in the digital realm. Most of its sales are generated on Etsy, the online marketplace.
We sell online and we're building it the way you want it to be built. You don't have to just go down an aisle and pick something that might fit your needs. In this case, we're able to make it work the way you want it to work.
Time has also just about run out on our next nicknamed town, the Watch City.
I think this might be the only repair shop in, there may be a jeweler, I don't know.
About 40 million watches came out of this factory over the course of a century. Today, the last remaining repository of watchmaking knowledge in Watch City can be found in a small shop on Trapello Road.
It's 2:45. Let's see.
Chris Carey was introduced to the beauty and complexities of watches by his grandfather, who worked at the local watch factory for 50 years. As a kid, he'd accompany his grandfather to meetings of the National Watch and Clock Association, a group that is gradually aging out.
Well, guess what? We still have the group. I'm the president now, and I'm still the kid. So I'm 52 years old. I mean, this is over the top.
Carey is philosophical about the inevitable wind down of this once proud trade.
At some point, you wonder, will anyone care anymore? So it does make me sad in one way, but you have, like, time goes on, time just goes on. I'm sorry for the pun.
The last piece of our nickname puzzle takes us out to the rich, loamy floodplains of the Connecticut River.
We are the largest growers of asparagus in the eastern seaboard. If you go to Paris, you go to London, and you're having your vegetable on the side, it's going to be highlighted in the menu, asparagus.
Tom Wiskowitz is all in on his town's asparagus.
I love everything about it. I love planting it, harvesting it, eating it, promoting it.
He loves the local asparagus so much, he's spearheading a one-man mission to make this town the asparagus capital of the world.
I went to our select board, and I'm working with our state representatives and senators to make that claim even more official.
Wiskowitz enlisted Wally Zykowski in his efforts. Zykowski is the largest asparagus grower in town, though this time of year his Plainville farm is all about the butternut squash.
This is perfect weather for us. The colder it is, the happier I am.
We asked Zykowski if he thinks there's really something special about the local asparagus.
No, I know there's something special. We've got the perfect climate, the perfect soil. You eat our asparagus, you can taste the difference. Peru, yeah, that's good. Canadian, it's okay, but asparagus, what?
Asparagus is so deeply rooted in this community, the local schools adjust their schedules to allow kids to help with the spring harvest.
It's the asparagus capital of the world. It's the best asparagus. We're not the largest, but in terms of quality, #1. Can't beat it.
And Tom did his due diligence. He actually called up folks in the agriculture business in California and Michigan and told them of his hopes to make asparagus capital of the world an official nickname. He wanted to make sure he wasn't stepping on anyone's toes, and they all gave him the green light. Well, coming up,